Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back with more Dead Gods. And I'm ready to get back into the serpent dungeon. I can't even say it, I'm so excited. Alright, let's go. I probably should have went weapon first, but I'm gonna go gold. Let's go gold, and then I think it was like what, stats or weapon? Something like that. Yeah, so this is proven, the serpent dungeon is proven to be our hyperbolic time chamber. We are training. We've got the weighted clothes on, the weighted vest. We're doing the kicks with the leg weights. We're out here doing 500 push-ups, and if we can't do it, then we do 1,000 sit-ups. This is how we're gonna improve. So I am ready. I am here for it, and I am appreciating the novelty of this dungeon. Ooh, and I'm lucky that attack doesn't last as long as you would think it should. Because there were 2 times where I felt like I was about to get hit and I didn't. Yo, and we had a nice little parry in there too. So we're actually, I genuinely feel like we're improving. And this is me being real. I'm keeping it real with you right now. Shit. I do feel like we're improving. You know, it takes time. It takes time and practice and dedication. Alright, let me get out of that. But, you know, it's all good. It's all fun and games at the end of the day. Like literally games. Oh man, so I've been feeling a kind of way for, like, you know, the last week maybe. So when this episode comes out, like at the time this episode comes out, I will be at I will be at my little brother's new school, right? Now that may sound weird, but he's going off to college now, and so tomorrow, you know, me, my mom, and my older brother, we're taking him down, and you know, gotta wake up pretty early. It's a long drive, but you know, that's fine. I'm pretty okay with long drives personally. But yeah, so I've been thinking about it, and it's like, you know, when a family member goes away to move on to a new part or new chapter in their life, it's a little like you don't know how to feel sometimes. Like, you know, like of course I'm happy for him. Like he's excited. This is like a new chapter. Like this is him growing up, and like he's gonna be out, you know, a couple hours away from the family, basically. So, you know, but there's also that aspect of it where he's like, you know, he used to just be 15 minutes away at my mom's house, but like now if I want to see him, it's like FaceTime, or it's a 2-hour drive, right? And you know, it's just interesting. It really gets you thinking, like, oh man, like he's he's growing up, he's gone. Like it kind of makes you feel old, like, ah, shit. Like, so I don't know. I've been dealing with these thoughts and feelings. I've been talking to my mom about it too, about like her going through these thoughts and feelings, and I'm sure she'll end up crying tomorrow, like when we actually do drop him off. So that'll be interesting. All right, do I want a dagger? I'll take a dagger, just to keep it interesting. So we got fire and poison right now, and do I even want a weapon? I think I'm gonna go, nah, maybe go weapon. Let's not get cocky. Don't get too cocky, kid. Alright, so I have not been paying much attention to what's been happening in this goddamn game. Oh wow. Alright, that was fantastic. Alright, yeah, that guy's gonna die. Let me get away from him. Alright, we're dodging everything. How did that get hit? Who hit it? Who hit it? Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna try to like refocus on this game. Though I have found I don't do too poorly when I, you know, just like enter the flow state with this game. Alright, what are you doing over there? I still haven't figured out what that attack does. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, I got like super comboed. But yeah, it seems like whenever I play this game, when I'm sitting here and trying to focus and trying hard, I backdashed. That's when I start getting hit and I start like dying. But if I'm telling a story or this, that, or whatever, like if I'm just like kind of loosely paying attention and just letting my animal brain take over, like things go so much better. I'm not sold on any of this. I think I'm gonna go for the shield though. I love shields, and this one has a chance to inflict fire damage. So we got a fire thing going. We got fire claws and a fire shield. We don't need a haven right now. So I'm gonna go gold and then push up to get to the attributes. Your boy needs some stats. I need some stats. Stat. Blinding greed. Gold on the ground disappear. Oh, yes. I remember this one. I actually don't dislike this one too much. So the gold on the ground is worth more, but it has like a little timer. So as soon as you see it, you gotta get it. If not, it leaves. And I'm fine with that. I try to get to the money quick, bruh. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. I tried to parry that. It didn't work. Alright, shield bash, let's go. Alright, I gotta figure out some way to get some healing. We gotta get some health going. Because I've lost a bit, more than I like. I've lost more than I like. And I'm not getting any back through stats or healing or anything, so we're just kind of struggling right now. Alright, good kills. Love that fire. Alright, let's see what's over this way. Down yonder. Down the poison-soaked path. Alright, we have a bow. A swift bow. I mean, that's cool. It's nice to have ranged options. But, you know. Yo, so, back on the note of, like, when... Oh, be fast, be fast! When people are leaving, and it's like, you know, it's for the best for them, but it also makes you feel a type of way. So, a buddy of mine at work is actually leaving. Like, I guess it's technically a promotion. It's just like a different area in the job. But he and I started together, so we've been working together for like 4 years. And, you know, so that's got me feeling a certain type of way too, where it's like, oh man, all my people are leaving me. So, and today was the last day that, you know, I will work with him, or I would have worked with him. The last day that I worked with him. Let's just leave it at that. So it's like oh man, it's just all kinds of weird feelings going on. Like, oh, I tried to parry and I did it too early. But yeah, so I've been, ooh, I'm definitely taking this dagger because it heals. Been dealing with, you know, some thoughts and feelings like, oh man, all these people are leaving, and like, what am I doing? Like, should I be going somewhere, or should I like try to switch things up in my life? And so I've been thinking a lot about that lately, actually. And I'm not sure. I haven't come to a conclusion. So, you know, normally whenever I'm unsure of what to do in my life, I just lean into my interests. And so right now what I'm most interested in is, you know, like art and also YouTube. And so that's why I've been like really focusing on YouTube lately, like trying to get 2 videos up every day, trying to be consistent. No, that hammer's not it. But yes, I'm just leaning into my interests. And you know, I do over the course of this upcoming weekend, I do want to sit down and like try to plan out some goals, you know, for my life, for the YouTube channel, for this, for that, just like kind of everything. I feel like I've been moving without a purpose lately, and that's never good. You know, I've been what I would call productive lately, but sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between being productive and just being busy. You know, you could be like doing a lot of stuff that is ultimately unimportant to your, you know, goals in life. And so I really want to sit down and try to figure out, like, all right, you know, what do I want to do? What am I doing? And are all of those things in alignment? All right, big boy. Yeah, get parried, sucker. All right, let's try to get some healing done. I got this healing dagger, and I'm not using it as effectively as I can. So we're gonna definitely try to change that, especially coming up on the first champion here. All right, so we've been doing a pretty good job of snagging the gold though before it disappears, which I'm happy about. Oh no, I know, I see you. I see you. So we actually have quite a lot of gold, and I think, you know, investing in more perception or more gold find would be a benefit. With gold like costing more or being more valuable just because of our curse, like to make it even more valuable would be amazing. And I also need to I need to start using my divine perceptions more. Ooh, let me get out of here. Alright, but yeah, so that's one thing I constantly forget about, my divine perceptions that I have. And it's pretty powerful to, you know, have the choice of items, basically. Or have a choice in the items that you get. No, keep standing there. That's fine. It's fine by me. Yo, somebody want to come break this? Can you break this, my guy? Can you do that? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna have to get a old boy to summon one of those little maggots. Hey, you. Yeah, you. All right. I mean, we can play this game, and that's unfortunate. That's an unfortunate game. Yeah, I think I'm just locked out of that room. Why would he stand in the poison? What kind of an idiot is he? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Alright, yo, health and damage. I'm with it. And we're spending gold for it. I'm super with it. Alright, gold and then a champion. Alright, so in the gold room, we gotta be quick, because there's gonna be gold on the ground. So we're gonna have to... Oh, we're definitely not gonna be able to get all of this. It's a little much. I don't move fast enough. Alright, good heals, good heals. Oh, now you want to summon a little stink bug. Okay, brother. Didn't want to do that back when I had a wall I wanted to blow up. Alright, oh, be quick, be fast. Be swift as the flowing river. Didn't work out too well. The river was a little dry. Alright. Let's not get any more corruption put on me. Yo, somebody dropped a sword over there. I see it. Oh no. Oh my god. So there's a gnat in my room right now. It just like flew in front of my screen. And there's something about gnats. Yo, you took my kill. Sidewinder sword. Finishers cost no stamina. Probably not now. But yeah, gnats, there's something about gnats. They just drive me up the fucking wall. And they trigger something in me, man. Like they bring out like the latent DNA of my ancestors in the savannah. Like just hunting lions. I just feel like a killer. Like I just want to kill the gnat so bad. Oh my god, like it just brings out that instinct in me. And so like I can't get comfortable if there's a gnat in the room. So now that I just saw that gnat, I'm actually like uncomfortable. I'm gonna take this stone breaker. Alright, good rolls, good rolls. Alright, I think the stone breaker will be very good for us, especially with the, I don't know, augment that it has on it. Where it does bonus damage against bosses, champions, and elites. Big fan of that one. Alright, what are you doing over there, weirdo? Alright, are you gonna die? No? Okay, wait, there you go. Just took a minute. Ew, he sneezed at me. Alright, what do we got? Ancient Censer, gold offerings, remove 10 corruption. Yo, that's kind of a decent amount of corruption to remove. It's pretty good. Alright, the first champion, the Witch. The Witch of Hedgewood. Alright, let's go, Witch. Let me try using the Stonebreaker here. Oh no. Oh no. that was poorly timed. Yo. Oh my god. Okay, this is the worst I've done against her in the beginning at least. I wanna know. Okay, yeah. I just had to see if you can parry those. You can. That's important to know. Alright, old lady. You could never beat me. Never in your wildest dreams. Alright, tried to parry, didn't need to. Out here looking like a damn fool. You old lady, you made me look stupid. Alright, so we're about halfway done. Literally halfway, but you know. Okay, that's fine. It's okay to take a shot every now and again. Take a shot every time you take a shot. Yo, so that reminded me of this nightmare time that I had playing video games with a friend of mine. This was like just recently. So, I made a mistake. I charged up my attack. I didn't know how to stop charging. But so a friend of mine and I, we would play video games like every weekend, right? Like Sunday was just kind of devoted to video games. And you know, like we would also be drinking. Ooh, great parry. We would be drinking while playing these video games. So we just spend the day drinking and playing video games, and it was a fun thing. So, in the games that we would play, we would go through phases. So it started with Overwatch, and then it was Borderlands 3, and then it was Warzone. I actually need to update Warzone because we're gonna play this upcoming Sunday. Hold on, let me see. I gotta pay attention here to see what I want to take. I think I might get rid of the claws. I very well might do that. Ooh, and this snake thing is good. Yo, and then minus 30% gold offering cost. Well, actually, that goes against the humble tiara, where you heal 15% of a gold offering's amount. If you're offering less, you're healing less. So yeah, I won't take that. And I don't like the forge hammer. I'm gonna take the fire sword. So this should be interesting enough. But the freaking gnat, dude. Okay, so yeah, we at this particular time when this horrible incident happened, we were playing Overwatch, and so every what we were just drinking all day, just like, you know, playing games, just doing whatever. We were actually doing like pretty well. Regular enemies are concealed. Okay, Shadow Word, I know what you are. So we were actually doing pretty well. You know, and if you've ever played Overwatch, then you know. I forgot about these head dudes, so I gotta focus on this head guy real quick. But if you played Overwatch, you know that, like, if you're trying to choose the hero that you want to play while you're queuing, it's so much quicker to queue up as like a tank or a medic, because everybody wants to be, I can't remember exactly what the class is called, like the damage class, but everybody wants to do that. And so, okay, butter. I misspoke, and I combined buddy and brother. Butter. Okay, butter. But so, oh my god, freaking the Pison is getting to me. So, you know, we were playing a lot as like tanks and as medics, and you know, we got pretty decent. Like we were constantly getting golds, like just doing the thing, you know, doing what it do. So I, for whatever reason, had come up with the idea. I'm like, yo, let's play a drinking game where if you don't get a gold medal, you take a shot. And we had both gotten golds like every game that we had played thus far. We had been playing for like 5 hours, and like we had both gotten at least 1 gold in every game. So it's like, you know, that was like kind of me making a joke. Like I didn't really intend for us to do that, but he's like, all right, hell yeah. And I'm like, oh no. So the very first game we get into after starting this drinking game, I don't get a gold. This was like the first game of the day where I didn't get a gold. And I think it was the pressure. I think the pressure had gotten to me. So I want this relic. I don't know what to give up for it. Probably this one, right? Giving up 3 perception for 2 perception and then 2 of every other stat. That makes sense. Okay, yep, you're awake. So we so I had to take a shot, and then, you know, just given the nature of the game, and you may have thought of this on your own, but once you start taking shots, you're less likely to get gold medals, which means you're going to be taking more shots. So there's like 3 or 4 games in a row where I'm just like taking shot after shot, because you know, I had fucking bricked it on that first game, and then you know, I was getting drunker and drunker and proceeded to continue bricking it. And then, like, you know, he had done well in that first game after we had started, but then he started sucking too. Trap, are you not gonna trigger? Okay, there we go. I was waiting. So, you know, after a while, after a couple games, I'm like, yo, I'm about to play Mercy. Like, I'm about to just be Mercy. I am getting a goddamn gold. Like, and if you're playing Mercy, you're definitely getting a gold in healing. Gold offering removes 10 corruption. I don't think I'm gonna use my divine favor. Ooh, I'm so glad I did. Yeah, the chalice of vigor, so I heal more. And so we can do the chalice of vigor instead of critical damage, I think. I think that'll be fine. So yeah, I'm like, you know what, fuck this. I'm playing fucking Mercy, dude. So I played Mercy and I got my gold and I got to take a break. So I played 2 games of Mercy, and you know, I just had a little bit of a break from alcohol for a bit, which it was needed, and it was healthy. that was the healthiest 2 games of my life, because I needed that little bit of a breather. All right, be cool. So after a while though, I was feeling bad because he was not playing Mercy, and he was like not getting gold medals, and so he's still pounding shots. And so I'm like, you know what, dude? Like, I'm not gonna be a bitch. I'm gonna like stop playing Mercy, and I'm gonna like just suffer with you. Oh my god, I'm getting so beat up. So, oh god, there was still an invisible dude. I gotta remember that. So, towards the end of the night, it was a fucking nightmare, dude. Like, we both were just playing so horribly. Like, we got to the point where we couldn't play objectives anymore. We were the worst teammates. Like, we got to the point where we couldn't play objectives anymore. Like, it was so hard to get kills or even do damage. It was just a fucking nightmare. I can't do this. I need the healing from my dagger. So, you know, eventually we get to the point where we're like, dude, like we gotta stop. This is the end of the night, because we, like, I've never been that drunk before, and you know, I'm not much of a drinker, just to be honest. You know, just based off the fact that I'm the one who like suggested that we play this stupid ass game. You might not believe me. I tried to roll out of that, but I couldn't. But you might not believe me, but you gotta believe me. You just gotta believe me. I don't drink a lot, so this was the most drunk I've ever been, and it was awful. Like, it was fun at first, like while we were playing and we're just laughing and having a good time. I was sitting in like a chair, right? You know how normal people do. I wound up, like, at the end of the night, I wound up on the ground, like my chair had broken. I'm not exactly sure how the chair had broken. Like, the chair wasn't the most stable chair, but I had done something, like, in the midst of my drunken play that broke my goddamn chair. And so, did he not take damage while he was invisible? I thought he would still take damage from the explosion, but I'm not even sure. So, you know, I was just like on top of chair pieces, like on the ground, like with my headset on, laughing and talking with my friend here. And it, like, we're just like, ah, fuck it, dude. We can't keep going. And as we're like, you know, getting ready to say our goodbyes, he's like, oh, hold up, dude. And so he goes off, and then he fucking pukes, and I can hear it in the background. Because I guess, you know, wherever he was close to his bathroom. So he comes back, he's like, I just fucking puked, dude. And I'm like, oh no. I'm like, that's probably in my future as well. Spoiler alert, it was. So he eventually gets off, I get off, and I have the roughest night of my life. I won't go into detail, but it was like, it was coming out of both ends. It was like, this was a learning lesson for sure. I now know how drunk I will never be again. So I definitely learned from that experience. I'm not even sure how I got started telling this story. I think I had said take a shot whenever you take a shot or some shit, and that just like brought back horrible memories. And so yeah, that's the that's the story of the time that I got way too drunk while playing video games. The end. Oh man, but yeah, and then that next day, oh my god, it was like, you know, I don't think I was hungover, which was surprising. I don't think I've ever really been hungover, but I definitely felt like I had puked my fucking guts out the night before. So you know, it wasn't a very pleasant day, and I had a lot of cleaning up to do, like the broken chair, and then you know just vomit. Just it was a time. It was a fucking time. But roll away. But yeah, no, that was it was a fun little experience that I learned from. Ooh, okay. Remember, keep your torch out. Never forget your torch. All right, so I kind of blacked out while telling that story. Ironically, I tried to parry that explosion. I don't think you can parry explosions. So I kind of stopped paying attention while telling that story, as I often do while telling stories. And we're not. So I mean, don't get me wrong. We're doing bad. Like we need help. We're not doing as bad as I would have expected. So, you know, that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy. That's like you ever have a moment where, you know, you're driving, and this may sound irresponsible, but I believe that everybody experiences this at least once, and I don't think it is irresponsible, and I'll explain as I keep talking. So, you ever have a moment where it's like you're driving, and you know, you're just driving to work or driving home or something like that, and then you just kind of like zone out, and then when you finally come to, you're like, oh, I'm almost home. Like, that's crazy. I feel like I haven't paid attention at all. And I'm not saying that I don't pay attention while driving. I'm actually like a very I don't know. Oh, that dude heals. He heals the enemies. I get it. I get it now. I had seen it with my own eyes. But I'm actually a pretty conscious driver. Like I don't like the idea of being in a car accident. I've been in one car accident in my life. Well, I guess technically two. One was my fault when I had first started driving. The other was a hit and run that I was like the victim of. But so I definitely do pay attention while driving, and I'm very conscious. But sometimes you just like you zone out, and then you know when you start paying attention again, you're like, oh yeah, okay, I'm following all the rules of the road, and I'm almost home. And so you know, it kind of felt like that when I was telling that story, where it's like, you know, I just kind of zoned out from playing the game, and then I come to, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, you know, like we're doing okay. We're actually not doing okay. Turns out I'm not as good at playing this game as I am at driving. See, the thing with driving is, and this is like, I don't know, this is something that I feel like some people don't know. Like, I've known people who were afraid to drive. And it's like, everybody out there on the road, they don't want to get into an accident, right? So if you're like afraid, like, oh, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna get into a car accident, nobody wants to get into a car accident. So everybody's trying not to. You know, and some people are better at it than others, and some people are actually just assholes. You know, some people care more about being in front of your car than they do about like their own safety, which I don't really understand. But like nobody wants to get into a car accident. Nobody wants to have that potential risk of like dying. So like everybody's trying to avoid that. So it's like, you know, so long as you're not doing anything stupid, like I feel like it's very unlikely for you to get into an accident. Like, of course, you know, other people might do something stupid, but it's rare for people to be that stupid. So I don't know. It's to me, like, being afraid to drive isn't that bad. Now, I could understand if you were afraid to be the one doing something stupid. Like, if you're just not confident in your abilities as a driver, and you're like, oh, I'm not trying to go out there and then fucking like cause an accident. I understand that, and I actually I can sympathize with that a little bit. You know, like you're a caring person, that you're not trying to go out there and put yourself and other people at risk because, you know, you're uncertain of things. But, you know, just to be afraid of like getting into a car accident or be afraid of other people like crashing into you or whatever, that doesn't make much sense to me. And this is coming from someone who, you know, has gotten hit by somebody who was just being kind of a dumbass. They were invisible. I was like, oh man, like all the enemies are dead. Nice. They were not all dead. I don't want that relic. There's a lot of hidden rooms in this big ass room. Alright, what do we got? Gold offerings, remove 10 corruption. We can switch this out because now we have more perception. Nice. Alright, our health is actually like been replenished. Basically due to the gold offering that I made in order to get whatever the fuck it was I got. Was it stats? What did I last get? What did I last purchase? Whatever I last purchased, it healed me like quite a bit, and it was very helpful. You're not gonna get me with that. You're also not gonna get me with that. And I'm gonna heal off of you, so you know, enjoy dying. All right, so what are you doing? What are you doing, you lamia son of a bitch? You're sucking, that's what you're doing. You're sucking, that's what you're doing. Ooh, what now, buddy? You got nothing. Okay, I did stand in poison. I didn't know that it was poison, it was dark. Right? I just thought it was colorful gas. I didn't realize that it was poisoned. Alright, that guy's dead. So, this guy's also dead. Yo, it's nice to heal for 40 whenever we get a dagger kill. Big fan of that one. You know what I haven't used in a while? My, really, brother, you got me? Okay. That's incredible. You're incredible. I haven't used my Stonebreaker in a while. Which, you know, totally fine by me. Okay, that was great spitting. This is good spitting, Tex. But yeah, I've been using this dagger a whole lot. This is the most I've ever used a dagger, really. Just for the healing. And you know, it's kind of working. I think it would probably be most responsible to go to the healing right now. So I think you go healing question mark stats. And I'm not going to heal up too much here because we will heal when we get the stats. Oh yeah, Auric Malediction. I remember this one. Lose as much gold as you take damage. Health loss is reduced by 25%. Hopefully that won't be too meaningful. Hey, one sip of the potion took me to full HP. Look at that. Vohnny's learning to dance. Alright, so what do we got going on in here? What are you trying to offer me? Alright, so it's a big ass room, I'll tell you that. That dude made a weird ass, like, bubbling noise. Okay, good kill, good kill. So I really don't have to focus so much on using the dagger now, since I am full HP. But, you know, kind of gotten into the habit of it. Alright, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, brother? I'm gonna parry that. You ain't doing shit. That was a great roll. Alright, this skull dude actually does kind of worry me. This guy's really annoying. Ah, you son of a bitch. Alright, Skull's dead. We've actually healed to full. Man, it's a bunch of dudes in here, huh? This is where the party's at. God damn, I thought I could roll away. My auric malediction is making me lose souls. Oh, you know what I forgot to do that I had, like, kind of intended to do? I wanted... Ooh, I thought I was gonna get blown up. I wanted to watch... Yo, this got, like, armor breaking or some shit. That's awesome. I wanted to watch someone else play this game, just so I could, like, kind of learn a little bit. Alright, I think Homeboy's dead over there. I was right. We're still full HP. But I wanted to watch someone else play this game, just so I, like, you know, learn how to play better. So at this point in time, I feel like it'd be okay to get rid of the healing dagger, because we're not going to have too many more enemies to kill. But this is like our last chance at a weapon, I think. So I'm going to use a Divine Favor and really try to shoot the moon. So we get a Primal Hammer that heals with kills. You get bonus damage with Perception. It does, like, way more damage than the Stonebreaker that we have. Charged attacks weaken enemies. I think that's fantastic. So I'm actually going to take that. Hey, big ass hammer, boys. Let's go. Alright, yo, I guess we can get another weapon. So, I think I'm going to go stats. I'll go stats as opposed to another weapon. I feel like, you know, what we have right now, we could potentially make it work against the Abomination. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, big boy. You'll never get me. Yep, you'll also never get me. Man, you know what you guys have in common? The fact that you will never fucking get me. Alright, that dude's dead, I think. In time. Nope. Poison ran out. Lucky you, you son of a bitch. Ooh, what a parry. My parries this episode have been, like, super on point. No, we won't take that. We won't take that. Take that. But yeah, I've been feeling pretty happy about my parries. Ah, you son of a bitch. Alright, so we can heal from the damage he's done to me. Now I'm not so sure. Why? Just get away, you dirty bastard. Kill him, kill him. Got him. Alright, cool. Yeah, no, we can totally heal from this damage. Yo, good parries. I told you this was the hyperbolic time chamber, dude. We're gonna come out in Super Saiyan 2. Not the bulky form. The actual perfected Super Saiyan 2. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Ooh. Ah, that dude has more range than his non-elite counterpart. Let me roll, please. You really don't have to be such a jerk, big man. Alright, he's being healed right now. Not a fan. I'm also being healed right now, though. Ooh, yo, the like stun armor break on this dagger, actually phenomenal. You seeing this shit? He can't do anything. He's stun locked. We got him in the infinite. All right, give me my stats. I can't spend the gold for the big bundle, so I'll just take more damage. More gold fine doesn't matter. We're about to fight the champion. I just want the healing for real, the healing and the damage. Don't get me wrong. All right, so this is gonna be our second crack at the Abomination. I will be using the hammer, and this I feel like this is our best chance. This is our best chance so far. Our curses aren't that bad. We have Auric Malediction, which like won't affect us really. We have a Shadow Word, is that what it's called? Also won't really affect us here, because I don't think he can go invisible. Alright, I gotta learn how to like dodge this guy. I think, son of a bitch, I'm trying to parry. He's very rangy. He's got long ass range. Yo, and he stays away. I'm really trying to parry. Like I promise you that. Yo, I can't get the timing down. Alright, good job. Way to blow up. Oh my god. Oh, so he's poisonous now. Parry, please. Like, it looks like I'm just getting hit. I promise you, I'm pressing this goddamn parry button with all my heart. It finally worked out there. But, like, Jesus, dude. Alright, there we go. You gotta parry early with this guy. That was too early. a little too early. He, like, didn't even start his attack yet. Alright. Well, you know, now he's getting crazy. Now we're getting crazy. There we go. Parry time. Parry time. Alright, we still got a chance. We got a chance. Not a great chance. The chance exists. There we go. If we can get, like, a couple more of those parries, dude. Alright, just don't get hit by the whirly bird. Oh, yes. That was close. One more parry and I think we got it. One more parry. A parry of his, like, physical attacks, though. I tried. One more hit. We freaking did it, dude. Let's go. Oh, my heart. That was quite tough. That was quite tough. Not as bad as the twins, I have to say. I think the twins are a little bit harder. But we beat the Abomination. Ratiapu, the Abomination. Ratiapu got turned into Ratatouille. Alright? And I'm hungry. Oh, man. Fantastic. Oh yeah, blood emblem acquired. Alright, so let's just see what's going on down here. Sit Chal's Awakening. Roam the entire temple of the serpent. Challenge the dark avatar of the serpent on top of his two champions. Okay, I understand. So, we'll we'll definitely give that one a try next time. How many blood emblems or whatever the fuck they're called do I have? I have 4. Can I do anything with them? I need 5. I need 5. I need 5. Okay, gotcha. All right, but yeah, so we freaking did it, dude. In record time too. That was our what, second or third, or no, that was our second attempt at the medium dungeon. But yeah, thank you for watching, man. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. This game is super fun. I really do enjoy making it. I hope people enjoy watching it. But yeah, so I'll be back with another one. Peace.